Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Many a True Nerd, and welcome back to Deadly Premonition. Last time, on the advice of some pills that I've taken and my own coffee, I decided to come to a town in the middle of nowhere, and then I was a dick to its sheriff and its deputy. I started murdering some people, but I decided not to tell anyone because I clearly want to bone the deputy. So that's interesting, isn't it? So let's crack on, shall we, and see what's going on next. Because, you know, you can't stay in your time frozen pause menu for all the day. Sometimes you've got to go and do your job. Oh, wow, there's actually something through here. There's something actually, I'm in a dream forest. Well, this is all very odd.
York!
Hello, small child. Who are you? I like your pajamas, rockets and planets, that's cool. And then there's a guy.
Don't breathe. Hold your breath. They can't see you if you hold your breath.
Oh, that's useful to know. Unfortunately, I can't hold my breath indefinitely, but alright, I'll give it a go. What's the control for hold my breath? Hold my breath. Which I guess kind of makes sense, because they don't have eyes, so they can't see me. You know, I could just shoot him with my infant ammo gun. That'd be fine. Also, I've got a knife with me. I could just stab him with my knife. Also, you can't hold your breath for that long. I'm sorry, but you can't. At this point, you would not be holding your breath anymore.
Who are you?
I'm just a random ghost child that appears to people in their dreams and gives them sort of useful but also ambiguous advice. Now, if you excuse me, I have to go and see Commander Shepard. You know, I should probably be worried this police officer basically every time he goes to sleep seems to dream of small children. Every dream we've seen him have so far, there's small children in it. Slightly worrying.
Zach, the symbolism in my dreams continues to intensify. A forest of red trees. A carpet with red leaves. A strange doll. And twin angels. But that child is what bothers me the most. I swear I've seen him before. I just can't remember where.
Do some profiling to find out, because profiling apparently just means magically remembering stuff you've never seen before.
Well, it'll probably come back to me eventually. For now, we need coffee.
Ooh, coffee! Coffee speaks to me. Coffee gives me advice. Let's go find some coffee. I totally want to find some coffee. Ooh, but first, I'm allowed to shave? Oh, I'm totally shaving. What does that even do? What does that even mean? I mean, I don't really have facial hair, much to be honest. I don't think it's had an impact on the game, but I'm not sure it does. Also, that's a really bad mirror for shaving, because it's really unclear. That's an awful mirror for shaving. Extra for shaving! I think my seniors may have just given me an extra $12 pay, because I shaved. If I bother to shower, do I get another $10 as well? Well, I want to go 78 yards in that direction, but I'm kind of curious as to what this door is, because I'm allowed to open it. Hello? This is the police. Yes, I'm just allowed to sleep in this room. Interesting. Just extra room I'm allowed to sleep in. Beautiful. Interesting, the game is just totally up for you just basically just ransacking this hotel and just exploring everywhere. That's kind of cool, I appreciate that. Yeah, when you're on stairs, the camera angle just... the controls are exactly the same. So forward is still forward, even though it doesn't look like it. So it's a very unflattering camera angle for Captain Action Jack York here. Oh, so interestingly, we've actually got our first cases of vending machines here. So that's interesting. So you can buy things that, yeah, just slightly Wait, hang on. $35 for a pack of crackers? Bloody hell, inflation's had a poor effect on society, hasn't it? Yeah, sure, let's buy a lollipop. So I acquired a lollipop. And yes, it was indeed $25 for a lollipop. Mad. Oh, so on my pause menu I can actually see hunger and tiredness there. That's kind of interesting. So therefore, if what I do is I go to my items and I have a lollipop, then that gets my hunger up. You stuffed your face, apparently. Yes, okay. And then a fresh egg, which I also found around the hotel, does the same thing. Alright, so that's how you get your hunger and your thing up. I see. I see. Alright, that makes a little bit of sense. But anyway, let's go find out what my coffee has to order me to do today. Because I take instructions from my coffee.
Good morning, Mr. Morgan. Your breakfast is ready for you.
Oh, I wouldn't approach him. He kind of just attacks people with a pipe for coming anywhere near him. Polly Oxford, hotel owner.
Thank you, Mrs.
Polly Oxford. Just Polly is fine.
Well then. Thank you, Polly. I'm starving.
Is everything all right, Mr. Morgan?
Sorry, what?
Aside from you and me, there seems to be no other guests or workers around.
What's that? The salt's in that white shaker there.
Oh, good, excellent. I'm not the only one who's going to make that joke.
My husband and I used to run this place, but he's in heaven now.
You've been working here alone since then. Must be hard by yourself.
Not really, there's no guests.
Running a hotel is kind of like a hobby of mine.
I mean, a little bit of an empty hobby, given no one stays here, but, you know, whatever.
We have to make use of all this space.
How long will the comedy they're sitting far apart scene last?
Zach, the lady is offering to help. Do you want to ask her about the town?
Wait, what?
Say, Polly.
Yeah, good idea.
What can you tell me about this town?
Wait, am I Zach? I'm going to be honest, I figured out that when I came to the town. In fact, how would I have made it to this town without knowing what it was called? So wait, I think I'm Zach. Because he just asked the question directly to Zach whether we should ask her a question, then I had the choice to select.
Those days.
Am I playing the voice in his head? If so, that would kind of be what I do in every game, but the game's actually acknowledging it. That would be mad, but also kind of amazing.
I'll bring your coffee out in a moment.
Thank you, Polly.
Ooh, this is the bit I've been worried about.
I'll be right back with it.
You just live in hope that my coffee doesn't tell me to kill you, Polly. Because if it does, then... Oh, is this actually going to happen? Oh my god, could be the best thing in any game ever. Now, coffee, reveal your secrets to me. Look with interest, look with interest.
Did you see that, Zach?
It was a swirl.
Clear as a crisp spring morning. F.K. in the coffee.
What? Did it?
Never fails.
Oh, that's the creepiest smile ever. So Polly brought me the coffee, and the coffee said coffee wants me to FK Polly. Oh, blimey heck, I'm not sure I'm keen on that. Right, time to get that experience that was kind of just tantalisingly out of reach during the whole thing. There we are, Agent Honor. Though I feel like potentially I just stole some cash straight from her, but never mind. Coffee. Oh, can I check again? Can I check the damn thing again? Yes, hang on. Let me have a look-see. Unexpected trouble is coming your way. Lucky item,
There's
lighter.
Trouble heading my way in this job.
You'll have a lot of fun today. Lucky place, theme park.
There's no theme park in this town, though.
Oh my god, it's almost like taking instructions from the coffee is an unreliable mechanism.
But
Do not act without thinking first. Lucky number 3.
so, my lucky number is 3 today. The first case I worked after joining the FBI had 3 victims.
You know what? I think maybe we're done with listening to the coffee. Maybe we're okay. Maybe we're fine. Yeah, he even acknowledges it's flipping fortune telling. Alright, David Miller Band, up and away we go. So here we are in Greenvale, and I assume I'm heading off to the sheriff's place to start working on this crime. Our office is open from 9 until 5. Don't be late. Interesting. So he's left a car with the keys sitting on top of the car.
A pleasant surprise, eh, Zach?
Well, that depends how the driving physics are. Okay, we are actually apparently driving. Alright, now how do we get to the sheriff's office, or indeed the road? Where's the road? Can I change the view here? Oh, I found it. Good, I found it. It's on the bumpers. That's good, because I don't really want to be driving in first person. That would be a bit weird. Now, hang on. So wait, talk?
So many new audio and visual appliances were coming out back then. Do you remember?
What the hell is happening right now?
We'd work
If I didn't know better, I'd suggest the game was trying to distract me from the horrendous pop-in. Now, what's this? What else have we got? Get out of the way! I'm a police officer! There we go. Well, we've slightly wrecked our police car already. So by default, I go 50 miles an hour. But I can turn on the sirens and go up to a whopping 56 miles an hour. Am I going the wrong way, by the way? I think I might be. Actually, no, not so bad. I can actually follow this road that I just got. Wait, hang on. Wait, which? Where's the road? Where's the road? There's a road. There's totally a road here. There we go. Yeah, I can follow this road up into town. When I get to a T-junction at the end, turn right. This actually is a big, proper open area. So, get out of the way! Physics! I feel like I may have just... Actually, I did barely any damage to my car by doing that. Alright, fine. We might just have to start ramming people more often. So, time is actually passing, is it? The little clock above the map there. Nobody gets out of my way. I'm the police. Get out of the damn way. Pull over. No, he beeps at me. Excellent. Yeah, time is passing ridiculously slowly, and I've got to get to the place I want to go by 5 PM. Though potentially I could go back to the hotel and sleep to the following day if I needed to, so that's fine. Wait. Oh, I've also got a gas meter. My petrol's going down. Well, this game has all sorts of touches I wasn't really expecting. Oh, sorry. Wait, hang on. Talk? No, I don't just want to... Okay, just never press the talk button, okay? I don't want to... Sorry. I don't just want to randomly talk to myself about 80s films. I just don't.
Zach, we're here. Let's continue our chat later.
You know what? Let's not. I really hope that's supposed to be the most camp, flamboyant cop in the world, because if so, it's just very badly animated.
I'm Thomas McLean, the sheriff's assistant.
Thomas McLean, sheriff's assistant.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
Yes, we know who you are.
Please just call me York. It's what everyone else calls me.
They do, because at the beginning of every single conversation, I insist they do.
Can I have a look at Anna's file now?
Yes, of course. The sheriff told me to let you through to the meeting room, but I've lost the key to the cabinet where the files are. Why don't you take a look around while I go look for it?
Okay. Let me know when things are ready.
Alright, let's have a look around the police station and see what we can find here. Ooh, clothing. Suitcase. Yes, can we get some better clothing going on? Can I actually choose what to wear? Yes. Oh, wait. Oh my goodness, crimson suit. Suit crimson, kaboom. Yes. And then, oh, what do we have here? Long-tailed flying squirrel keys. Yes, I shall take the long-tailed flying squirrel keys. You never know when you need to unlock a long-tailed flying squirrel. I mean, I'm guessing that's the keys potentially this guy lost, so I may have just found them for him. This suit also isn't as crimson as I was expecting. I mean, like, you know, I wanted proper crimson. This feels just more like brown to me. Still, it's more ridiculous than the one I had, so that's fine. Grey squirrel keys. Why does every sort of key in this damn place have a different squirrel on it? Also, I can quickly shave in the kitchen. You know what? For an extra $12, I will totally have a quick kitchen shave. Obviously, I'm sure no one will mind me just if they come in, just see me shaving in their kitchen. I'm sure everyone will be fine with that. Picked up a dumbbell, alright. Could be of use. Always a good idea in these things, just to go and pick up literally every item going. Turkey sandwich. Perfect. That will be of use, I'm sure. Oh, here's Emily. Hang on, let's talk to Emily. Hello, Emily. We totally want to bone you. Could you perhaps show me around the office before the meeting starts? Oh, I'm sorry, Agent York. I've got my hands full with speaking this slowly. I don't think you're speaking that slowly. And here's the sheriff himself.
George, do you work out every day?
Of course, Agent Morgan. Exercise keeps me healthy. I haven't missed a day since I started in high school. But I can't do my full routine today without Arnold. I haven't seen Arnold around since yesterday.
Ah, that's the dumbbell. That's the dumbbell that we picked up. Perfect. We can give him Arnold and get something. And here's your dumbbell, Arnold.
George, I found Arnold.
Really?
I'm now going to look really closely at your crotch to thank you.
Here's a little something to show you my appreciation.
Excellent. What am I going to get as a reward for doing a little sub-quest? Oh, a trading card.
So that makes us even. I don't owe you anything, and you don't owe me anything. No changes to how we work together. Just bear that in mind.
There we are. Little subquest potentially give me trading cards, and trading cards I'm not sure I'm that interested in, so, alright, never mind. I'm not sure whether I'll necessarily be doing all of those submissions, but if I happen to have the equipment for them, why not? I'll tell you what, next to, say, Murdered Soul Suspect, there's a lot more to do in this game, you know, with the health and the hunger and the tiredness and the car having damage and driving around and the car having fuel and subquests and trading cards. There's loads more stuff in this game, which is quite nice. Oh, we've got more squirrel keys. It's the pointy-tailed flying squirrel keys. Whoever controls all the keys in this police station, they really know their squirrels. Because if someone kind of gave me 3 keys with different types of flying squirrels on them and said, okay, so you need to open the cabinet. Oh, it's the pointy red-tailed flying squirrel key. Just get the one with that on the key ring. Before I observe these two, I do want to point out that as far as I can tell, I think they're the same person. It's just that one's wearing a hat to try and throw me off the fact they're recycling assets. This person probably has nothing to do with the investigation. No, why would we think a police officer had anything to do with the investigation? Oh, it's more obscure. Oh god, it goes into weird Resident Evil fixed cameras when you're on stairs for some reason. Only when you're on stairs. Ooh, I've actually got a shooting range here. Does it do anything if I actually use the shooting range? Yet more squirrel keys down here in the shooting range, which doesn't appear to do anything, so I'll probably just leave that for now. I can interestingly choose to sleep in the cells if I desperately want to, so if I ever kind of, you know, annoy Polly too much, it's good to know that I can always sleep in a cell. Yet more flipping flying squirrel keys. Bloody hell. Ooh, can I just open this cell that's got someone in it? No? Okay, what if I just shoot the lock? Oh, sorry! I'm sorry, I didn't realise. I'm guessing I could shoot him, but it would be a very bad idea if I were to. So I'm just going to... I kind of like the fact he responded to that. Are you going to mind if I point a gun at you? Oh, yes, okay, yes, he objects. Though, interestingly, he doesn't pull a gun out. Well, now I must know. Now I have to know. I have to know what happens. You just stay right there. Apparently I'm a really bad shot. Apparently I'm just like the worst shot. I just think I just can't shoot him for some reason. I mean, I don't think the bars are in the way. Right, let's try on this guy. We'll try it on a police officer just in case. We can't possibly be missing. No, the game just doesn't really have a way to deal with this. Let's go for knife. No, the game just doesn't know what to do. Alright, never mind. I think I've been fined maybe $100 or $200 for doing that. For, you know, just shooting a police officer a few times. Totally worth it, I'd say. Now, having got literally every key in the world, I've got to think that I'm going to be now okay to go into the conference room and unlock the thing that Thomas lost the key for. Because I have found every key. I have found just every damn key. Oh, hello, Emily. Notice, of course, my conversation with the sheriff had voice acting, whereas my conversation with Emily doesn't. So, you know, clear sexism in gaming there. Clear sexism. Thomas, I think I've got what we need. By which I mean I've got every set of squirrel keys imaginable. Let's try the pointy-tailed flying squirrel keys.
You found the key.
Well, I found a key.
I think so. Is this it?
You don't know your squirrels, do you? This isn't the right key holder.
Well, you didn't tell me what squirrel to get.
The Siberian flying squirrel is larger than the southern flying squirrel and has a standing tail while the southern has a hanging tail. But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
Southern flying squirrel. Okay, I think I might have one of them. Oh, bloody hell. So I need to deduce which squirrel it is from his description. So it's not a flying squirrel. He said it was more like a ground squirrel. So I'm going to say the striped squirrel keys.
You found a Siberian chipmunk this time, have you? Sorry. wrong key.
A Siberian chipmunk?
This species lives in northern Japan on the island of Hokkaido. They're actually quite a popular pet.
So it isn't even a squirrel.
But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
Well, this is a flying squirrel. Go for this one.
No, this is a sugar glider.
Would you like to give me some facts about the sugar glider, by the
The
way?
sugar glider is a small gliding possum. It has shorter hair and a longer column-like tail.
This game sure likes to inform you about small squirrels. Maybe if you spent less time worrying about squirrels and more time actually looking for the key, you'd have found it by yourself, Thomas. Oh, thank God, it's the right one.
A southern flying squirrel. Thank you so much. I'll bring the files right in, so please go to the meeting room.
Terrifying smile. You see, and you thought the way that they arranged keys in Raccoon Police Department was weird. This makes that look bloody sensible. Imagine playing Resident Evil 2, being told on a door, oh, no. This is the southern flying squirrel. You've got the northern flying squirrel key.
The victim's name was Anna Graham. Age 18, she just recently graduated from high school this year. Her dream was to move out to the city and become a model. But for the time
This is surprisingly jaunty music for talking about a murder victim.
in town. She lived with her mother, Sally. Anna's father died in an accident in a lumber mill when she was a child. Her mother is unemployed and lives on the insurance money from her husband's accident. After all, it's a small town with a low cost of living. Financially, they seem to get by fine, and they led normal lives.
A normal life is exactly what a curious teenager doesn't want. It's all starting to make sense, Zach.
Yes, using my wild generalizations, I'm going to piece the case together.
This is a good biscuit. I've never tasted a biscuit this delicious. Where in town can I get these?
Well, actually, I baked them myself.
That's amazing. What are you doing in law enforcement? I'm very particular about biscuits, I'll have you know. The balance of milk and butter you've achieved.
I don't even know what to say to this game sometimes.
The autopsy's ready. You are welcome to accompany me to the Greenvale General Hospital. Emily, you come too. Thomas, stay here and tidy up these files.
Yes, sir.
We're going to use the car outside. Let's get going.
Also, Thomas, I want waffles ready by the time I get back.
But our inspections are thorough and solid. I'm hoping you won't slow us down.
Sorry, what were you saying? I was looking at this biscuit. It's a really good biscuit.
George, we'd better get moving. The hospital closes at 2100.
Oh yeah, we've only got 10 hours to get there, obviously. We'll never make it. I think I've got a cape. I'm like an FBI superhero. This is amazing. Oh, brilliant. I love it. All right. Okay. So next time I think we'll head to the hospital and continue with this investigation. But this game is special. This game is special. And I kind of like it, actually. It's kind of mad, but I do actually kind of like it. But yes. All right. We'll crack on with this next time. Are you enjoying this? Let me know if you kind of enjoying this sort of thing. I always just kind of try and get a feel for how much people enjoy this. I mean, I think this is kind of so utterly mad that I kind of want to see a little bit more of it, but I appreciate I do want to get people's view on things as well. So actually, can I nip in it? Ooh, I might be able to nip into the diner first as well. That might be a very good thing to do. So I might do that next time. I might go in a diner and then go and investigate the hospital. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been Many a True Nerd, and this has been Deadly Premonition. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Haha, I'm a genius at time. Oh, okay, this escalated quickly. I'd like to fly your drone. So good about a butterfly in a bucket. What does that tell you about the human condition? Are we the butterfly and is capitalism the bucket? What happens if you go right to the back in time? The very beginning of time. Oh, you literally just burn the universe.